Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking about 10 Minecraft building that will surprise you. Minecraft is an adventure game that is very successful because of its construction mechanics, which allow you to build several and large works. Some players even focus only on this part of the game and dedicate long hours of the day to making reproductions of the real world. In addition, some rebuild areas inspired by other games, and even recreations of unexpected works of art. Check out the following 10 amazing buildings in Minecraft. For fans of the Lord of the Rings film and book franchise, the Citadel of Minas Tirith, created by user EpicQuests, is one of the most interesting maps to visit. The construction, based on the work of author J.R.R. Tolkien, reproduces in great detail the 7 rings on different levels of the city, with towers, catapults, and interiors. The recreation of the city was initially made with iron blocks and then upgraded to quartz blocks when these became available in the game. The map of Minas Tirith is an impressive 500 blocks wide by over 300 blocks high, and the project took almost a year to complete. Later, users used the same original map to create higher quality 3D rendered versions to take better resolution shots. The iconic historical ship, also popular from James Cameron's movie, has been recreated countless times in Minecraft, and each player can find their favorite version of it in different sizes and levels of detail. One of the most interesting was created by Miquel Sanchez Olmos for Minecraft Education Edition, the educational version of the game for schools. In this version, the interior of the ship is empty, and students try to fill it as an activity while receiving instructions from the captain of the Titanic, Edward Smith. There are also redstone challenges to gain access to the lower part of the ship. Just as there are projects to recreate Tolkien's Middle-earth, other high fantasy series also gain a lot of attention from builders, such as Game of Thrones. The Westeros craft server is all based on the land of Westeros from author George R.R. Martin's books and can be visited online, but only with the Minecraft Java Edition version. The project has been recognized by the official Minecraft website as one of the largest in existence, in production for more than 10 years on a map of more than 59,000 by 22,000 blocks in size. The map was created by dozens of online players throughout the ages, led by creator Will Blue and project manager Jacob Granberry. The server already features more than half of Westeros' 500 cities, with landmark locations such as King's Landing, Dragonstone Castle, Winterfell, and more. Minecraft can be a challenging game at its highest difficulty levels, but for players who want something on the level of Dark Souls, user SeriousCraft's Elden World map is the best bet. Based on From Software's Elden Ring, this adventure map features approximately 15 hours of content and allows you to face square versions of some of the game's bosses. The map recreates various locations from the lands between, such as the Elden Tree, as well as 20 dungeons from the game, including Stormvale Castle. Users will be able to equip themselves with up to 50 different weapons and will have 30 pieces of armor to choose from. Just as in the real Elden Ring, it is also possible to call your friends to help you face your enemies. Another project that recreates game maps is the impressive Crafting Azeroth from user Rumsey, which features a 1:1 reproduction of the world of Blizzard's popular MMORPG World of Warcraft. The map features areas such as Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Outland, Northrend, and the Great Sea in a total of over 100 billion blocks in size. However, Crafting Azeroth uses an automated process that reinterprets the World of Warcraft map instead of human players placing blocks. Although its creator invested a lot of time in choosing specific blocks to represent the MMORPG's more than 10,000 textures, when it was finished, the reproduction was ready in 48 hours. The map also includes caves and dungeons that are parts of the main map, such as Blackrock Mountain, while others such as Blackrock Depths are not present. One of the most creative ideas for a Minecraft map came from YouTuber Chris Gogh, who decided to recreate the famous artwork The Starry Night by the Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh in 3D in the game. The user has created his pack of blocks to simulate the brush strokes in the form of brushes, as if they were large painted areas. The recreation was labor-intensive and featured some unconventional ideas. For example, using glass blocks to create a cuter look for some materials and objects, such as trees. When finished, The map allowed you to see the beautiful painting differently, without being tied to a fixed angle, with the possibility to visit the small village under the sky and walk through its streets. While many of the maps based on games offer perfect recreations, the map of Night City by the Elysium Fire team is only inspired by the game version and follows its path. It is worth noting that Cyberpunk 2077 and its city were based on a tabletop RPG called Cyberpunk 2020, so this Minecraft map may offer a world for players wishing to play with 3D assistance. Players will be able to visit the city's suspended streets with futuristic vehicles, enter the huge buildings of megacorporations with dozens of floors, and enjoy floating holographic images. The map, however, is known to be heavy and can cause crashes on weaker PCs. A building that was also produced by the Elysium Fire team and followed similar ideas to Night City was the Novigrad map from The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. The detailed port city simply takes inspiration from the video game version to create its environment. Like Cyberpunk, The Witcher began outside of the gaming world as a book series. Just like the capital of Gondor, the city of Novigrad has different vertical levels to explore, with houses in higher parts of the mountains and lower ones, as well as castles, walls, and a large harbor. While at sea you can visit a large floating ship. The famous witchcraft school from the Harry Potter books and movies can become the setting for your Minecraft adventure with the Witchcraft and Wizardry map created by the team at Flu Network. It is an adventure map in which players can explore the entire Hogwarts school, recreated with countless types of stone blocks while completing quests, challenges, and puzzles. This map includes the entire length of the school and its surroundings, filled with secret passages to be discovered, as well as Diagonal Alley and the village of Hogsmeade. The gameplay uses mods, user-created modifications, to provide users with spells, and also offers other activities such as attending classes and even playing quadruple matches. In the horror movie genre, the map produced by user Chris P recreates the tension-filled plant maze from director Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. The user has used the scene from the movie in which it is possible to see a miniature of the maze to recreate it with leaf blocks and allow players to experience the same feeling as the protagonist Jack Torrance, perhaps with an axe in hand. A curiosity is that Chris P wanted to complement the map with the Overlook Hotel, which appears in the movie, but found it impossible. The recordings were made in a real location, but the version of the hotel that appears in the film is physically impossible to exist because there are corridors, doors, and windows that would overlap or lead nowhere. Here ends our guide on the 10 Minecraft building that will surprise you. We hope you find it very useful. If you have any suggestion, kindly share with us in the comments section. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please click on the notification bell in front of the subscribe button to turn on notification for this channel, so as to notify you when I post new video. Thank you for watching.